Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Return's looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Again, a run with Pollard. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Play action now with Purdy. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, he puts a sack on the board.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. It's caught. This is Tyjae Spears. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Purdy on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. This throw is caught. He has the San Francisco touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, And the penalty gives him a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Pass play now, taken in by Dobbs. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Diamondor Lenore there on the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Now looking to throw. Pass caught by Ridley. And they make the tackle at the 38. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go play action here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Motioning right is Ayuk. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He's loaded another one up. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
On third down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On the move, headed right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
He has it at the 13. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Titans will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Purdy setting up that play action. Buying some time right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. It's a Brandon Aiyuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down by Fred Warner. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pass play coming here. He's going deep this time. And they pick him off again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Dumped off to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Room to run inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. Slot receiver headed left. 1st down throw by Purdy. He rolls to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. From the gun is Purdy. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw, Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed to Pollard. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This finds Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. They're throwing it. Pass taken in by Pollard. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 10 now. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. He'll throw it yet again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. There he goes, right sideline. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Jackson now to return it. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
He lost it deep left. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
That's caught for the first. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw. All in left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. One last play before the break. He'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 38. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Charvarius Ward brings him down.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's third down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Dropping back to throw. And they pick him off again. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how... When the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. His first punt win 50. This is away and looks even better. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Okonkwo brings it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has a lane past the 45. He spins right by him, and he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 32 on the play, and that'll be a Tennessee first down. Throwing now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Titans will have a first down. Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Setting up the screen. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jump the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw caught by his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Titans cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky didn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Finds the in route complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll try and throw it here. This finds Downs. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Back now, pressure on its way. And they won't do it. That fall's incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Purdy setting up that play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Catch is made in close. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers continue adding on to that lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He'll throw it yet again. Has his man. It's Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Defender tips that one, but he's got it. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Right there to tack on the point after. And the Titans take 7 points off the deficit. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Titans are pointing. We'll wait and see. Oh, they did get it back. New set of downs for him from the 46. To throw it on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. They've got to keep moving quick here. 3rd and long for him here. Escapes out to the left. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Fred Warner.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun is Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. They get 35 out of that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Escapes the pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. The outcome's decided here. And Bronx will get a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.